Hello folks, my name's Leer. I'm a paranormal researcher. I'm also a psychic and also a medium. I'm currently doing a series of videos where it talk to prominent people and people who have been stars, etc., and they've died in mysterious ways, or there might be a question mark even with the public in regards to how they died, or who may have killed them, or if they just died by natural causes. It'll come out in the EVP sessions. I'm specialising in EVP. I've been doing EVP for many years. I even years ago used to have running water as a backdrop and used the standard video camera and was getting EVP signals coming through from the spirit world. I've done that in the past. And you have to be psychic basically to get a connection. I'm psychic, so currently using the Huff Paranormal SDC2 app. I've got a special microphones and things and speaker rebound system, and that's basically producing very good receipt levels in regards to connection with the spirit world. So I'm the one who did the connection with Michael Jackson. I fundamentally believe that was Michael Jackson. We've done a voice analysis on that, and we've had a 100% match with Michael Jackson from his previous videos. This one I've done now is with Marilyn Monroe. She does mention breezes as one of the comments that she made in the video during the EVP connection, and we've done a 100% match with one of the old footage videos that is on YouTube with a voice. So we fundamentally believe that is Marilyn Monroe. I'm also done one with video with JFK. We're currently decoding that, and he does give the killer's name, but it's not Lee Harvey Oswald. So we're going to settle scores right, and we're going to release that information in due course to the public. So it'll be quite interesting. We do have the person's name who was responsible for the death of JFK. We move on to Diana. I'm going to do a EVP session with Diana, and we're going to ask Diana who run the limo off the road. I'm sure Dodie's father would be appreciative of the information that will come through. But however, we have to make a connection with Diana. I'm sure we will, because we've got basically I've got a 10 out of 10 strike rate with the spirit world. What basically happens, even before I start a video talking to the spirits, I basically take approximately an hour of prayer, meditation, and connection before I make the actual connection. And in the room that I have everything set up in, I basically reported, and this has been on one of my videos, where I ask for a connection. I'm not really getting a connection. It takes a long time, but when the connection comes through, the whole room lights up white, basically like it's interdimensional white light. The whole room just flashes, boom, like a Twilight Zone movie, it just goes flash. As soon as the room flashes, I then have a connection with the spirit world. So I feel that I'm on terms with the spirit world. I don't ask any questions in regards to heaven or hell. I'm not interested in that. I'm simply interested in who's murdered the victim. So I think all victims, my girlfriend was murdered a couple of years ago. I had a girlfriend, she was murdered, and I vouched to go to the public to help other people who have lost relatives due to murder, and that's the reason behind these videos. Even the spirit world has a reason to be heard. Just because you're dead and might be buried somewhere, for example, nobody knows who you are. There's no reason why you should. There's no reason why you should die and in vain and not be heard. And the killer has a reason to be found. There's a reason for the killers to be found in all levels. So that's what I'm saying. In the end, I'm dead serious on this, and I know I can do it. I do have connections with the spirit world. I've got some guides that I use. and we're going to continue these videos. As long as the public still watches them, we're going to continue the videos. So the Marilyn Monroe video, for example, that I did took 1.5 hours of footage that we had, and we reduced that footage to only 11 minutes. So it took a lot of work to reduce the footage to that level. There was a lot of spaces and things in between. We got rid of those to make you enjoy the video. You know, we want you to get exactly the information that came through from the start. I deeply feel that Marilyn Monroe was a talented person. I hope the family get something out of this video, Marilyn Monroe's existing family in the United States. I hope they get something out of the video, and also for all these years to be dead for since she died, to be now heard, I think that's quite a feat in itself. So please enjoy the video, and don't forget to make your comments heard. We're interested in people's comments, and hope you enjoy. Okay, thank you very much, and good luck for the future. Speak to you later. Bye.
To the spirit of Marilyn Monroe. My name's Graham Leer. I'm a paranormal researcher. I want to say hello. And
you are listening to Crime.
I only profess white light. I talk through the white light. And I need to speak to Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn, how are you? Please talk to me. Can you identify yourself and call yourself Marilyn Monroe?
You are listening to Crime.
You bet.
Hello, Marilyn. It's Graham. Marilyn, it's Graham. Marilyn Monroe.
Where's your...
Hello, Marilyn. Can you say hello to me, please? Hello, Marilyn. Marilyn Monroe, the spirit of Marilyn Monroe. Please talk to me. I'm a psychic. Please, Marilyn, talk to me. Marilyn Monroe. To the spirit of that Marilyn Monroe. Please talk to me, Marilyn.
Investigation Department.
Marilyn Monroe. Please talk to me. Just going to get a drink, but if you want to say something, Marilyn, you're free to do so. Identify yourself.
I know that's right.
Marilyn Monroe, please identify yourself.
I do not.
Just going to get a drink.
And it is not emanates hate. You know what they have? But to allow the just about any time. It's not. It's much stuff. Flavor cools your. You are listening to Crime.
It's Graham again. I'm just coming back to the spirit of Marilyn Monroe. What have I got in my hand at the moment? What have I got in my hand, Marilyn? What's in your hand, please? Talk to me, Marilyn.
There was somebody I was reading.
Marilyn Monroe, what have I got in my hand?
With our star.
My left hand, Marilyn. What is in my left hand? Hello, anybody? Any spirits know what's in my left hand? What am I holding in my left hand? Help me. Can you see me? Can any
It was hysterical.
I'm listening. Marilyn Monroe.
You are listening to Crime.
Yeah, I know I'm listening to crime. Thank you.
Mr. Cycling. You.
Can I speak to Marilyn Monroe, please? It's Graham, the psychic. Marilyn Monroe, you are an amazing person, Marilyn.
You are listening to Crime.
You were very sexy. You're very funny, and I know you had a dog for a pet
You are
dog,
listening to Crime.
and you dated JFK.
Horses television.
Also now, Marilyn, you said happy birthday. You sang happy birthday to JFK.
180.
You said happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. So please talk to me, Marilyn. Marilyn Monroe. Please talk to me.
You
I'm listening, Marilyn.
deserve me.
I want to hear Marilyn, please. Marilyn, talk to me, please. Marilyn Monroe. The spirit of Marilyn Monroe, please talk to me. I'm good, thank you, Marilyn. How are you? How are you, Marilyn? Marilyn, please talk to me, darling, in your own voice. Marilyn Monroe, how are you, darling?
Putting a lot of miles behind. Try white cake. It's better than fundamental commandment of physics. They don't. Johnny.
Marilyn Monroe, it's Graham. Please talk to me.
You are listening to Crime.
I know I'm listening to crime. I need to hear Marilyn, please. Please, Marilyn, I want to talk to you. Please, Marilyn, come to me.
Water and I call the police.
Spirit of Marilyn Monroe, I summon you. The spirit of Marilyn Monroe. Please talk to me. I want to talk to you, Marilyn. Who killed you, Marilyn? Who killed Marilyn Monroe? Please tell me. What was the
You are listening to Crime.
What was the person's name who killed Marilyn Monroe?
He told me to.
Please, Marilyn,
Wait,
talk to
please,
me.
wait. You're talking about an 8? Preacher Wilson kept it. Gilbert promised to what? For other reasons. For the family.
Marilyn, I'm going to have to go to bed. I'm really tired.
You are listening to Crime.
So I'm going to turn the Huff Paranormal SCD2
You are listening to Crime.
spirit communication device. I'm going to turn it off now. And if any of our spirits want to have anything to say, please say hello.
Control your actions.
And we'll go to sleep tonight. I'm really tired, okay? So anybody else to talk to me? Any spirits, just say hello. Hello, Graham. My name's Graham. You know my name. The other week I spoke to Michael Jackson, so I'd like to speak to Marilyn Monroe now.
You are listening to Crime. Your own life. If I only knew what.
I want to talk to Marilyn Monroe, please.
Bill.
Mr. Spirit Guide, I want to speak to Marilyn.
Thought I was home.
Can you please pull Marilyn out for me? Is that you, Marilyn?
Bill.
How are you, Marilyn?
Quite sure.
Marilyn Monroe?
There he is.
Please, Marilyn, how are you? Are you well? Are you happy? What's heaven like?
You are listening to Crime. Oh, and Marianne wants me to go. Well?
Dear Marilyn Monroe, hello, Marilyn Monroe. I need to talk to Marilyn in her own voice, please.
You are listening to. All right. Get in the course of an
Okay, I'm turning it off now. If
They just want to get
Marilyn
it.
Monroe wants to say something, please say it now. I'm going to turn
Sign your word.
SCD2 spiritual communication.
You're listening to-
Turn it off. I'm going to turn it off in the next 30 seconds. I need to hear Marilyn Monroe. Please contact Marilyn Monroe. Could somebody help me, please? From the spirits, please contact Marilyn Monroe and ask her to...
You're listening to...
I know I'm listening to crime. Because it is a crime what happened to her.
Someone that would know this particular...
Anyway, I'm turning off now. The half paranormal... Yep, half paranormal SCD2 has been turned off. Okay. Good night, everyone. Good night, spirits.